Nikatsu.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
Oh no, not this photo. Come on. How many horror games have we played that use this stock image? Oh, jeez. And in most cases, like, overused and or misused. Brutus's diary. There's an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I don't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. Or perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. It would probably help if I knew how to read. No. The cost is irrelevant for out of all Oakmon, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young. Nope, they will not. If I can kill you, I will. Oh no. Oh.
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
I don't want anything to do with that, so I don't have to comment.
What you making, kid?
I'm not making any. What do you want? Yeah, no more for that photo. You. Oof. I'm just a plague doctor. What do you want?
This has been empty for years. Seems someone...
Is there
What you
something
making,
else for me to do? Hey, lumberjacks, what do that dildo wants food. You go feed him. Feed him some cigarettes. I don't know. That's what people eat, right? Cigarettes?
Don't you have work?
I don't know what my job is. Like, orientation sucked. It didn't really teach me what I needed to know. Oh, maybe I gotta connect some of these dots. Graham's brave enough to go against the family tradition. He really wants to change things for the better. So fucking what? Hey, what's up, Aussie Mum? What up? Wait up.
Something wrong.
I'm confused. It goes. I've been at it for almost 12 hours now. Like, I'm ready to take a rest soon. I'm just like,
What you making,
what
kid?
else am I supposed to do? Don't show me that picture anymore. I don't want to see that. Wait a minute. There's a cute little... Oh, it's not that cute. You're out for dinner. Don't be surprised if I'm gone before you come back. I'm quite tired. Just throwing that out there now. Don't let Papa Brute have the key. That's what gave us the key. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all of Oakmon, I alone deserve eternal life. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new... I'm like, what the fuck do they want from me? Like, I mean, I'm in the building they want, and there's nothing else for me to interact with. It's like, I'm done using fucking investigative bullshit. Like, it just... That's not art. It just... What do they... Like, I don't know what else they want at this point. Coal. Am I supposed to get that dildo food? Is he stupid? Why can't he get his own fucking food? Like, in most cases, I'm not even willing to get myself food. And now I'm supposed to give a fuck about someone else? And they're not even real in the first place, because it's, you know... Okay, that's a dead end. Maybe he can have some salt. That's food, right? I mean, very little, if any, nutritional value. But, like, hey, salt is still salt, yo. I hear horses love it.
Don't you have work to do?
I don't know what my job is. I don't know what to do, actually. I really don't. Time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final... This is the only one that has a icon. What does that mean? No. Search location. Which location would that be in this case? Burgess is going to be burned alive, but luckily... Woke up in the crematorium in the graveyard on the corner of... Okay, this will be the last place I go for now. This is the Southern Reed Heights. Or something, I don't know. Where's Southern Reed... Where's Reed Heights, or whatever? Nope, yep. And this is the corner of Wayne Road and Phillips. There's Phillips. There's Wayne. Corner of Wayne and Phillips. So this is where I'm going. This will probably be the last place I go. Oh god, I gotta get out there some. Ooh, that's gonna. This is the last thing I do for now. Western Curses is tired. If anybody needs gas, this would be the place. I don't, so yeah. Oh, I see it. That's the telephone pole. Let's go there. This will be my last task. We're gonna do stuff in wherever the fuck that is. And if Cthulhu doesn't show up, then so be it. Oh.
Nothing out, man. All on sale. Today only. All the news that's fit.
I can't tell which icon. Oh. Okay, that one. That icon. That's the one where I'm going. Is this where I'm going, I'm guessing?
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope that angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me.
No, I'm not kind, dude.
Oh, poor me.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
But don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't just deal with it, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. No fucks left inside of me. I don't see anything in here, so... Alright, fine, maybe I need to talk... Fine. Tell me your tale, sir.
Good day to you.
Yeah, what happened?
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will find out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired, I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
Have you tried killing yourself? But...
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive, usually.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir.
Angels?
I'll repay you, I will. You'll find the 3 robbed graves in the cemetery. I marked them, and you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just find all 3 and tell me where they are. Please.
What if we just find 3 other bodies and just use those? Like, does it really fucking matter? Just, you know, I'm just saying. Maybe it's not that big a deal. I heard something. Just water. Wait a minute, just... We're going over here, right? Yeah. Don't fall. That actually Why? Why did it damage me? I'm just doing my job, dude. I'm a plague doctor. That guy had the plague. I'm 100% positive. Like, nobody's gonna be fishing. Ain't nobody gonna be fishing if they don't have the plague. Kidding me? Come on. Oh, I need to go all the way over there. That's a lot of work. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. I can't navigate this terrain. It's difficult. I'm going that way. And I killed the guy on the way, and it hurt me for some reason, so... It's hindering my progress as a plague doctor. This is a cemetery. profusely polite disciple of something. Fascinating. I give so much shit right now.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. An honorable citizen.
I'd like to give a second opinion. Can I go in his grave? This is mine now. Just bury me, yo. I'll be one of the corpses. I'm okay with that at this point. Like, we're good. Don't think we should go down there. This is roughly... Maybe it is right. What? Okay, whatever. That made no sense, but... Can't climb up this. What the fuck? Oh, this guy sucks. You know what? So you really thought I was joking? That's the markings on his grave? What am I doing again? I'm looking for something. Corpse guys are... Honey, I'm home in the crematorium. I'm smashing shit. Oh, so there's multiple floors and stuff. Okay. I think I can leave this for next time. So it is now the next day after 12 hours of straight this game yesterday. I was exhausted. But I'm sure watching those 12 hours, you watch the slow descent into madness of Necroxix. So last I remember, we were doing something in this here cemetery, right? Yeah, let's go that way. I'm probably always loopy though. It's the moments when I don't rage quit where things really get weird. I can at least say this, I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I would have expected. And if I was to compare it to, let's say, Metro Exodus, I actually have been enjoying this more. So it's like if I went and I paid like 60 bucks for this and for Metro, I would have felt better with this.
Well, tough times have come, I say.
Yeah, good for you, butthole. Oh, I'm a plague doctor. Man, I'm lost. Where are we going? It's either here or more likely here, the crematorium. And I think we're only maybe like halfway through the story, so it's like even like there's a lot of game even without the open world stuff and the side quests, just the main stuff alone, pretty lengthy. There's a lot of game to be had here. Look, Mr. B, an angel. Kill it. What is this? Nothing. This could be like a clubhouse. Just stack up a bunch of pillows here, put a no girls allowed sign on the front, and then sausage fest it up until someone farts and then everybody just runs out. It's like, dude, you just ruined my pillow fort. Gilbert Brisson, don't dig filth inside. Oh, okay. Sergey 10. Look, Mom, I'm on a tombstone. Yes, you are. Ivan Ponomarev, I only wish to speak, yet you have no mouth with which to do so. Oh. Oh, this is different than that girl that had her mouth stitched. That was kind of hot. Like, I'm being punished. I think this is where we go. I think I'm going to mostly focus now on the main story. Because there's just so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the crematorium. Take a seat, grab a corpse, do whatever you want. It's like a coffin sales floor or something, or what? I'm sure people attending a funeral don't want to see the latest, greatest deals and models and, you know, packages being offered. They're probably here to grieve because they're afraid of death. And you're just like, hey, wouldn't your body look good in this? Just imagine how peaceful and comfortable you'll be as you rot away and get eaten up by maggots. I guess we're gonna go down to the morgue, the creepy morgue. Ooh, I call this room. This is my room now. This is registry. Last week on duty was James Warren. List of deceased. 7 unidentified corpses cremated. Well, they're never going to be identified dead. Oof. Unless you can identify ash remained. J. Huss, S. Cole, V. Black, Jack White. To be cremated urgently. Person on duty, Robert Taylor. James Warren on sick leave, blah blah blah. 16 unidentified corpses cremated, as well as M. Jane. So it seems like they're cremating a lot of unidentified corpses. Fuck. These are like the old style of autopsy tables. I think the newer ones were designed to actually fold down the middle or something along those lines. I don't know too much. Yeah, I like this place. Feel at home. I feel comfortable here. Feel like I can't find anything to click though. That's gonna be an ongoing theme. Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. Yes, this morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful.
The door won't budge.
Oh, it says the keys on the table. I guess it would have helped if they told us which table. I mean, these are all tables. That's a table. That's a table. That's a desk. This was not here before. And this isn't a table, it's a desk. That's just the building settling. 100%.
Ugh, what a stench.
Is it possible there might be monsters? That'll give you some XP. Before I break that open, let's take a look at everything else. And how are we on ammo and stuff? Might as well keep myself maxed out. And all he's asking is this the Plague game? No, this is the Sinking City. I just happen to be wearing a Plague Doctor costume because they gave it to me, so I'm like, alright, I'm a Plague Doctor it up. It's a primarily investigative game in the theme of Lovecraft stuffs, mythos, or whatever. I don't know why they claimed it's only inspired by Lovecraft. It looks like that's kind of the whole thing. It's complete influence.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Maybe it's the Fountain of Youth. You should taste it. For a moment I got that xenomorph vibe, like, oh, they're drilling through the ceiling. I should probably not walk underneath it.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, and stinks. That all that's in here? Oh. Did I actually pick anything up though? Oh, well, I guess there was some like scraps and shit, but I keep hearing noises. And that's good commentary. Did you guys hear something? That's proof of aliens and ghosts and goblins and stuff. Let's go up, I guess? I think we can go up, right? There actually we came from here, but there should be... Like if the funeral hall is floor 1, there should be an office on floor 2. Where would the staircase for that be? Yep, maybe open. Or not. Never mind. Might be missing a pixel to click on somewhere, so fuck me, I have to figure it out. It's alright. Oh. Come on, dude. Fuck it, man. Let's go bowling. Bowling, bro. Bowling. All you do is sit around with your corpses all day and fap. Like, come on, man. Bowling. Bowling. This game does kind of have like the whole event trigger type stuff. It's like clicking on one specific thing can actually make the game progress, and until you find that pixel to click on, it did nothing. I know it's just a little tingly and itchy. Ugh, what a stench.
Yeah, I don't really remember Fable. I remember playing the first one a million years ago and feeling the same disappointment that everybody else did.
as it didn't deliver on all the crazy freaking promises that they had made. But I never played the others, it was only the first one.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
I don't think I clicked on that before, did I? I'm just double checking everything.
It reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff? Someone tried to wash the stain out. It's still slimy. And stinks.
I don't see anything else here. I might need to go back to the other area. Maybe the cemetery. Kinda don't remember what I did. Just gonna double check there, nothing. That's the kind of game this is. And I think I need to actually investigate these things though until they turn green like these, which is all evidence collected. But I don't know for sure. Kinda don't remember exactly what I was exploring yesterday. But I can always reference a guide if I'm really, stuck on some stupid random detail. Because it could be I have to, click on a bunch of graves and stuff like that, and that'll trigger something, or who knows. Back here? No, I can't. Awesome. That's great. That's great. I'm not even mad. Do nothing at all. See, there's something right... Oh, it's ammo. There are Oh, really? I can't... That sucks. It's just materials. It's kind of like hunting down for a trigger of some sort. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He's just using the local smuggling ring. I believe the smugglers communicate using everything. We did that, didn't we? I'm sure something, if I had more mind place clues, I'd be able to do what do you call it? Why is there just a dude over there?
All these bites are fresh. Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. Oops. Oh shit, my mouse is fucked. Hold on. That doesn't count, that doesn't count. I was having trouble with my... Okay, I'm good to go. Oh, fuck. That's doable. Just having trouble with my I've got other excuses too. My life is so unfulfilling, and that's why I died. Yeah, and the alignment of the sun, you know, it's in the wrong place in the sky right now. And everything else. Hey, where are you motherfuckers? I'll destroy you just then. Maybe. Why is there so many of them? What the fuck? What? Where did they go? Dodging abilities, not so great. What? Quit making smushy whooshy noises.
All these bites are
I'm a
fresh.
little on edge. Inventory. Oh, my gunpowder. Oh no. Oh shit.
Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
I don't like having to use the scroll wheel or whatever the heck they call it. There was another coffin over here. The nice thing is that if I'm ever running out, like I can always go into one of the infested areas and just kind of like loot up a bunch of things. Like 1 or 2 trips and I should be good to go. They don't let you carry much ammo. And they also don't let you carry much scraps. I took the one skill that increased the amount that you can carry up to 25 of everything, but it's still pretty limiting. So you really thought I was joking? Yeah, I'm dead. What's next? There is no... that's it. Like, that's all... That's as far as you go. There is no... Cthulhu stuff. I don't know. Paul died for the sanctity of the embargo. I figured sooner or later we're gonna like run into a grave that has our name on it or something. That's what I would expect. And then he'd be like, wait a minute, what is this? Why am I brutally murdered by a passerby? Here lies some guy. Was personally acquainted with the Graph of Ondor. Is that a Dark Souls thing? Or forgot to turn God mode on? Oh. Sold swimming pools in Oakmont. Well, that's a crappy thing to have on your tomb. Like, this is how the world will remember me. He sold swimming pools. That's all we got. That was his greatest achievement. He maybe wasn't even good at it, for all we know. He came from a faraway land once every 6 months. May he rest in peace as a zombie. Janitor. Tripped over here. In love with explosions. I wonder what would have happened if I pressed this button. That's the story of my life. Hey, what does this do? Nah, my tombstone could be something else, like, he died. Like, he died the way he was born, kicking and screaming. Died for the sins of others. Oh, see, here's a note on the grave. My beloved Virginia. I think it'll sound better if I rename that. My beloved vagina, I'm fulfilling your final wish. You'll rest in your own house forever. Forgive me, for I was not brave enough to declare my love to you while you were among the living. I will atone for my mistake, and I shall remember to keep you groomed. Unless I'm lazy.
Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
Hey. Go.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
Maybe she is just a statue. Got a bad feeling about that. I don't think I'm gonna jump in there. That just looks like death. Guess we'll just keep exploring some of these tombs or stones for a bit, because I imagine one of them might. Feel free to resurrect. Yeah. Lived under mysterious circumstances. Murdered by her editor-in-chief. What about this guy with the gargoyle angel thing? Nothing. Stood tall, buried deep. Neck deep, because he was too tall and we didn't think to put it sideways. I ain't dead. Don't threaten me with a good time. That brings back memories. Whether we wanted it or not. I don't know. I don't know who these names are. That's why I'm not even bothering reading them, because I don't care. But I told you I was hell. I told you, man, I told you. Lover of redheads. Perhaps one too many. Where am I? Oh. They might have gotten myself stuck. Mystery. Oh. Or is this where the... Get me out of the water, there's leeches. Okay, so I don't even know. Oh. Now he has a thing.
Their cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Your mama can go suck a lemon.
Bye.
So I remember we were doing something about those 3 corpses that got dug up, apparently. So we definitely missed something in the crematorium. It is up to me, the plague doctor, to figure out what the hell it was, because, you know, I don't have the best sight. At least we got to watch read some witty tombstones. I didn't even make any tombstone pizza jokes. First off, was there an urn somewhere up here? Okay, yeah, we did that. There was a drawer or something in here that we may have missed. I like the ambiance and weird noises going on.
Ah, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
I don't see anything else. There's definitely nothing down here. Just me and my nose being itchy as fuck. Yeah, I like it too. I don't know what I did that unlocked it, because there's a bunch of different costumes, including some DLC bullshit ones. But something. Oh, maybe it was when I was helping that one dude.
Ugh, what a stench.
The hospital side quest. Okay, so I'm missing something down here, and I don't know what.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
What the hell did I miss? Because now I have to, like, pull that shit up again and relook at the checklist. I hate it when you get stuck like this in a game.
Ugh, what a stench. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
That's what we were missing. And the whole game will not progress if you didn't figure that one stupid thing out. This is where he snuck up and bashed someone for some reason.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Oh, this is where he woke up the Brutus guy. He woke up and he was already tagged.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Okay, so... Oh, there's another one somewhere. Top, I guess, maybe? Yep.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, I suspect this.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's
They
urgent.
brought him in. Urgent, even though he's not actually dead. And then he wakes up.
What by the Engels is going on?
He pones the shit out of this guy. And then says, I need to get out of here. I think.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Key evidence collected. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from head injury and requires urgent treatment. Locate James. Who the fuck is James Warren, and how the hell am I supposed to know where he is? See, now it says all evidence collected, and my vision's all bendy. Some sort of ink machine. I don't know where to look, though. Vent in the crematoria. Maybe that weirdo and the doc might know? He's like the only person around. Forgot how to get back. Where was it? That way. Hey, you weirdo.
Oh, tough times have come, I say.
Fuck. How many? I don't know where this James Warren is. I don't even know who he is. Maybe I need to go back to Brutus. I don't know where he was though. Actually, since we... Oh, wait. Carpenter's Manor... That can't be the right place to... Hold on. Yeah, we can delete this one, because we don't need that. It was somewhere... off the water, wasn't it? Maybe? I'm not really sure. I do not remember. Smuggler's meeting point. I don't know. What is this? Oh, the Seven Oaks. I don't know. Let's go try the Carpenter Manor, and if that's not it, then I'll have to start digging, because I don't know. I'd rather not swim all the way over there, so I'm just going to hit save, and then I'm going to load. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. I hate when my nose gets all fucking itchy. Because It's just like that for hours. And if I turn off like the stream right now, it'll just go away. And I'll be like, what the fuck? This can't be the right place. Like, it just doesn't feel right. Wait a minute, maybe it is. Was it these the smugglers I was trying to... I think it is, actually. Or... no, I don't think it is.
What you making, kid?
I don't know, I'm not making shit.
Something wrong.
Yeah, I don't know where to find a guy that the game makes me go to. That's what's wrong. James Warren. Because I'm almost positive he was like the Hugh Hefner looking dude. But... I remember accessing it through the water. Like off of a boat. But I've been there, so shouldn't it have been marked on my map somewhere? If so... Smuggler's meeting point? Shit, we need to... In Salvation Harbor? Maybe. Seven Oaks. Might be here. I don't know if he was a smuggler. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. I just noticed this has a detective or investigation book archive doodad. So I need to find some records. I will need to try out a few locations, either the police place or the... I don't know. We'll find out, or I'll try to find out. So we can... Let's try... We can try and go there first, I guess. You know, I'll mark there because there was a hospital. The archives on the Chronicle thing. There's also the police thing, which is right here.
What's your problem?
What? What did you just say?
Eagle and Teen!
Yeah, you're right. If the head injury, the hospital would actually make the most sense. And the hospital's way over there. I think you're right. You are absolutely right. Detective Lux of the Lux family. Not to be confused with the Lux family. People just keep phasing in and out of existence. It's not the first time we've had to go to the hospital because we were looking for somebody that had an injury of some sort.
Damn newcomer! Please, help me out.
No smoking.
Die, newcomer.
Yep, you're right. So we've got a man who's on shift. He's suffering from a head injury. What department would that be? Probably surgery? Patients. I don't know if this... Yeah. After the flood. James Warren. Diagnosis, head trauma concussion, hospitalized on the second floor at this hospital. So he's in this hospital. They said second floor, right? That man does not have a head injury. That's a safety hazard. Like, who the fuck would put a hole in the fucking bath? Like, yeah, you need to go use the toilet. Go for it. It's down there. Like, I guess that's how the hospital stays in business. Lots of repeat customers. I think we found him.
You're James Warren, right?
Hey, that's me. What do you want?
Money.
I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
I mean, according to my superpowers, that's not what happened.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you
Trust
know
me, I'm a
about
plague
White?
doctor.
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
At the
Where
church.
can I find this church?
I don't know.
Google it.
Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
Are you saying you're against assimilation?
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
She's still got her fucking...
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again.
All the evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed light on which church it is. History books, huh?
And no, sir.
Find an old Oakmont church. I thought there was a church around here somewhere, wasn't there? Or maybe I need to go here and dig up some... Oh, maybe I mean, if it does, it'll tell me. Yeah. So, I have reason to believe if we were to go here, we might find some stuff.
Please, help me out.
I actually kind of wish it just let you fast travel straight to destinations. Like maybe as long as you're out of combat type stuff and not indoors, it would be a little bit better than running around like Bill and Ted.
Whoa, bro.
Hello there. Oh. Ma'am, I can't see. Can you... Bitch? Oh, no, what did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. It was an accident. It was an accident. Come on, you guys believe me, right? It was an accident. My finger slipped. And then I pwned that bitch. If it doesn't kill me, I'll totally do it again. Oops.
Take anything.
Sorry.
Just don't kill me.
Sorry, wrong. That was an accident. I don't like how you have to select this thing just to... It's very... This is a console game. It definitely was intended to be. Shit. Okay, so this place does not... Maybe some history... Wait, that place with the lady with the sewn mouth. That must be... Because that was a library. I figured the Chronicles thing, like, you know, newspapers and stuff would have had, like, information, right? Would have been like, yeah, the old church opened up in this place with the stuff and the people, and then closed down years later because they were a cult, or, you know, things like that. But I think we need to go to the not that. Yeah, I think it's that library right there. Now, I'm not one to go to libraries, but... I think that's here, yeah. You still weird? Yes, you are. Okay. Something about worshipping the Lord of the Woods. We need history. Would it be I don't know, let's start with modern, I guess. Another prominent Oakmont place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods and the Shepherd of the Lost Lamb. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Redemption Church still stands in central Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue between blah 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 blah. Okay, so we now have a location. So we are going to Salvation Harbor between Polaris Road and Old Church Road. There's Old Church. There's Polaris. There's Polaris. Oh, Marsh Avenue between Marsh, marsh, marsh. Stand darsh. Oh. Okay, so it's probably like right around the... It might be dead. Now we gotta get there somehow. Oof. Lots and lots of running around. Oh god, excuse me. Before I do that, I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna grab some supplies from the infested thing real quick. Just because it's gonna make my life that much easier. So, slight detour, but a worthwhile one. So I am a little bit short on materials for crafting bullets and things. What's my skills look like? Oh, we have a knowledge point to spend. Okay. So we did all the XP stuff. I don't really want the double reward thing, that's me. Remain sane much longer, that might actually be useful. Save materials when crafting. Yeah, the health thing I'm not going to worry about so much because the death penalty is very inconsequential and actually beneficial for me to die because items respawn as a result. Sanity would be better, or anything that'll help with my ammunition. This gives a % chance to not use your materials when you're crafting ammo. So I might do that. Death stuff, falling from heights. Yeah, those are health. Melee attack is irrelevant for me. I don't use it. I don't use traps. I don't think this holds more capacity. Or maybe it does. I'm going to go with the crafting one. Because I think the hoarder in me will appreciate it. And just for ammo. Like, the skills in this game don't particularly impress me, so... Yeah, just put it go there. And I was reading in that little webpage that some infested areas, if you actually clear it out, they do respawn, but if you clear it out, some of them have like ancient artifacts or something that give XP. So if I ever just felt like I needed XP or something, I could probably come in here and treat it kind of like an RPG dungeon. Okay, we're good. It just hit save and accept. And then load. So it's kind of gaming the system or milking it, but hey, not every game lets you do stuff like that, so Complaints here. See, now we got a bunch of gunpowder. So it's like if I'm ever short, like a trip or two like that will definitely do me well. And even so, it's still, you don't carry very much, so it has that survival horror element. The combat system itself feels off. And yeah, we're going over there. And it definitely discourages having to go around fighting, and you're pretty much always going to be like low on or limited on ammo. Going which way's west? I can't see them. Or east, rather. Going towards that icon. Oh shit, wait, this way. So it does have like sort of rationing feel to it, even with a crafting system. Which is maybe different than like when we have like Fallout and stuff like that. Like you have to like craft stuff, but it's like in no time you have so much stuff that it's not so much like surviving the wild anymore. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we are. It wasn't until I woke up today that the term the sinking city actually hit. It's like, yeah, the city is sinking. And it finally clicked in my fucking head.
Stop it.
Art away. I'll just be here trying not to get lost. Do, 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 do. I found the church. It's locked, so we have to deal with it.
The door won't budge.
Fuck, why won't? Why can't I break this lock? The hell?
The door won't budge.
Maybe there's a different way inside? That's the first lock that doesn't seem to break. Unless it's not hitting the collision. What the fuck was that? I'll try shooting it once, but... What? What the fuck? What? I guess as the collision wasn't detecting. Note from the church. Hilda failed to seduce the mayor with promises of eternal life. Now we need some mercury spilled in his bedroom to make our proposals more attractive. Yeah, that'll work. What's... oh...
sanity. Oh, fuck's sake. Just I lost all my sanity and I got my shit wrecked for it. I should have used one of those antipsychotics. I haven't used any of them ever. Yeah, Let's Starve Together would have been a fun game to try and play because we could do like I could even utilize like my VPN stuff. Their accuracy is so freaking good. Man, I suck at the combat in this game. And it feels like the shotgun is just not that good. I don't get it. I hope the next gun is, because that would be great. I don't actually have the game though, so I just watched someone playing it a few weeks ago. It was like one of the newer DLCs or something, or versions that came out. I don't know. I'll think about it, but at the moment I don't know yet. Oh, wait, what? Hey, it's Cthulhu. Or someone. I shall call you Vagina Dentata Face. For obvious reasons. One of the deep ones? Nah, Vagina Dentata Face. Come on, look at that. Their teeth are meant for... Oof. I don't even want to think. Did I go up or down? I'm gonna go down, I guess. When in doubt in a horror game, go down into basements and into bathrooms. That's where all the fun stuff happens. Hee. I'm trying to remember if some of the stuff was like, were they supposed to be gods or like aliens? Because I remember there was some weird, there's some clipping. I want my money back. This is bullshit. Like the Z buffering. Just kind of both. I still haven't watched that movie, by the way. I haven't had time just yet. I burned the seductive bitch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith?
She is here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now, neither the devil nor filthy man may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back born, waged a sinful hole, her body turned to. She disappeared to me, or she whispered to me, promising we'll be together always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. Wait, your daughter gave birth to you? That sounds like a bit of a problem. I could see some issues with that.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Yeah, it was probably his daughter. Can I have his key?
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Right, go there. And I think there was a Cthulhu statue when we were in the underwater cave place yesterday. I don't know if you were watching at that time. But yeah, I think they had a statue of Cthulhu in there. Dude, if they send me underwater again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, no, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's go check what's upstairs. There might be some good stuff up there. Me and deep water don't get along well, and this game sends you pretty deep, apparently. They did that to me last time. And I hated every minute of it. Now they want me to go underwater again? At least that's the impression I'm getting based on them having one of the Big Daddy suits. Okay. Stall for time, Necroxix. Just stall for time. You gotta make sure everything is found and accounted for. Gotta take time to appreciate this art. You know, it's not gonna appreciate itself. Yeah, I know too little about the overall mythos. I just, every now and then you'll hear me screaming for Cthulhu to help me. Alright, let's check down through here and then...
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like a year-dead skunk.
If it's dead for a year, then it will have aired out pretty much, so it wouldn't smell that bad. A fresh dead skunk. Very different story. Just saying. Just saying.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape.
Oh good, they won't let me use it. Awesome. I would have loved to have done this, but, you know, I can't. It just it doesn't work.
This is in good shape and ready to use.